I mean, I'm going to do it like this
Yeah.
because I really don't.
Okay,
I
Joyce
really don't
trying to
care
get
about
in.
this. Oh my goodness, I really don't care about this. At the end of the day,
We
this
won
woman
Blazing
is
Fraud.
stalking my wife. She obviously done looked up all my wife's information and she's trying to play it off, and I don't really care.
All right, so let's
She's
get to
a
the
nut.
question.
She's a danger to black women.
But that's a
I mean,
Facebook
if she
post
want
that
to
somebody
cry about a
Y'all can
woman
go see
that
our own
qualifies
life
for food
arguments
stamps,
now. What do I? Y'all
but
want to keep talking about how
y'all black
everybody's a
Miss
danger,
Queen,
each other's a
Miss
danger.
Crazone, have a
Y'all
good
do
night.
that all
I'm
day.
going. Miss
Y'all
Crazone, have
can
a
do
good night. I'm over this part.
good
I mean,
night.
because this is really pointless.
It
But have a
is,
good
but
night, okay?
you can just say y'all want to talk about it another week. This the case.
No, it ain't even about. I'm not mad or nothing. I'm just saying this is just
But
boring
I'm just
now.
saying, you talked about it up to this far. It's a lot of people in here. They just trying to get. It ain't even about.
Half of these
Now,
people are her followers. I don't really care, Miss
that's
Crazone. It's
not
nothing
fair.
against
You don't
you.
know.
This is just really stupid. It is. It is really dumb.
Let's bring.
Everybody know that every child got food stamps for the
It's
pandemic.
about his
Y'all
wife.
mad that my children got food stamps for the pandemic? Go off. If you feel as
Well,
though it
you
was
know,
illegal,
they
report
said,
it.
no cries on.
But
Check
have
your
a good
address
I'm
night.
box.
just a judge.
All you
This is
queens
the
and all
charges,
my
y'all.
followers, I appreciate y'all in the comment section. Y'all have a good night, okay?
Also, you just
They
gonna
said it's in the box.
bust out. I don't like that.
He
I don't
lost the
like to
poll and
bust
he
it out like
mad.
that because it seemed like I'm gonna keep it real. It seemed like that's the thing when people look. If you agreed to come here, he agreed to come here. He knew what the case was about. He knew who was up here. Ain't nobody cursing nobody out, none of that. At first,
Nope.
it was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about it. Then it was a matter of factly because I live in a level one school. I was just making a point. Okay, well, that's one thing is off the, I'm just keeping real. It seemed like as soon as it wasn't going, whatever, then I don't know. When people I don't like when people leave like that, but it's okay. It's cool. It's cool because, yeah, he just ran up out of here. But whatever.
See, I say
I'm
So,
Shaheed.
gonna keep it real. I just feel like
excuse me.
when it was not in Kappa's favor, in any way, I still don't think it's in neither one of them favor. Cause hell, it's too many people saying yeah and nay, yeah and nay. Yeah, I got all this information, but right now I ain't gonna read all this shit. But I'm just saying.
The poll
But as soon as
said
it
he
seemed like,
frauded.
hold on, Kappa, as soon as it seemed like it's the ways, and I just feel like because he said I got why I came here for, like she looks stupid. I just feel like if it was still going that way or whatever, then he could still been here. So I'm just saying, if y'all is runners and track stars and y'all feel like, oh well, woo woo, because we could have just switched it or whatever, then y'all probably just should come to court because it's just a way of getting real ass situations without arguing and fighting and all of that and being able to have input from other people without just a whole bunch of bullshit. It's probably a lot of people, everybody in here in Kappa people, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of people here don't even know the situation, just find it interesting and actually know about this type of stuff or whatever. Everybody that come here ain't from y'all fans and everybody. It could be people that ain't just ran across the fucking live and said, damn, this is interesting and I know about this. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all feel like y'all gonna come to court and y'all just gonna bring all y'all people and then it's just gonna be a win for you or they gonna be going off on everybody in the comments and it's just a fight or who got more followers, then don't might as well not even waste your fucking time because it don't go like that around here. Who is Joyce?
She said she had proof. I was trying to tell you that.
I hope she got real proof because I'm a little fresh. I'm about to start doing some things. So I hope it's real proof. I don't even see it, Joyce. I see Bridget Dior, Paige Joyce.
They no cry zone. They saying you got a mod that's muting llamas. That's muting people that's in my favor.
Hello.
Why is it not? Hi, hold on for 1 second. Where does it say that anybody's been muted? Because they literally say it in the comments now when people get blocked and muted.
Oh, somebody said blocking. And then Divas 2 Boutique said I was muted for nothing. I'm not making this up. I just got this text message.
I mean, I see them in the comments, but I literally only got 2 mods. I just don't see no notification. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm locked up again. Hold on. Hold on. I know how to do that.
Your Honor, you seem to be locked up a lot.
So y'all finna start that stuff? Why? Why? Because I'm biased, right? That's why I'm getting locked up. I don't know why these.
Well, your whole face was on the screen. I kind of like that one.
I know you do. But I gotta keep this background up to let them know if I take the background off, all hell gonna break loose. It's still 300. All hell gonna break loose. Now, Joyce, what was I saying? Miss Joyce, go ahead. Thank you for
Hi.
coming to be a witness. Hi.
My name's Paige, by the way, but it's all right. Can you hear me?
Why are you calling you Joyce? Her name Paige, y'all. Why y'all kept saying Joyce? Her name Paige.
Paige Joyce, Your Honor.
Uh-huh.
Paige Joyce.
Nah,
Her
but she
name is
said,
Paige Joyce.
where she said her name is Paige, so they should have just been saying, let Paige up. They the one that was saying Joyce, like she run around here and go back Joyce. She obviously don't go back Joyce, she go back Paige. Anyway, go ahead, Paige.
Okay, so last year I just found this paper and it
Unmute. I'm
says,
sorry, Paige. I'm sorry, Paige. Let me go and see. Let me check on what they just told me. I'm sorry. Then I'll let you speak. I
okay,
want
do
to
you
hear.
want me to turn my
I
camera
want
on?
to actually
I'm
hear
scared.
what you have to say. So let me go and look at these blocks are muted. Let me go see what's happening.
Okay.
Setting. Why all of a sudden? Okay, setting. Block account. Who is Lady Lamalade? Ah, that was Tiff. Lady Lam. It's today the 5th. Lady
Yes.
Lamalade, is that your people? Cappa?
Yeah. They texted me and whatnot that they getting blocked and muted, and people saying it in the comment section.
Okay, with Sienna, they're telling why they was blocked. It's specific instructions not to block nobody unless they get disrespectful, and and my moms don't give a fuck who get disrespectful. They just they what's the name of so
Well,
just,
Caramel Wax and Apple Sticks and all of them sat up in here and disrespected me,
yeah.
and they didn't get blocked. They stayed up in here the whole time till Blaze ran off.
All right, because I like everything to be fair. How the fuck I get back to the shit? Hold on. Setting. All right. Block the hand.
Y'all still in here? Yeah, you
All
was. You was
right.
talking real quick.
That's all I see. We got Green Howard, Toke Block. I don't see no other llama. They probably muted. I don't know how to get to the muted ones, but that's all I see. Ain't nobody
Well,
else
muted.
blocked.
It's temporary. Gucci girl, stop telling me to stop yelling. You don't know me. You don't know my voice. You don't talk to me every day. This is my voice.
All right, go ahead. I was blocked, and all I said was Joyce had proof.
Yep. And I don't know who Divas is. She didn't come with me.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, y'all can just chill in the comments, period.
Oh.
Just chill. I mean, really, why don't y'all do y'all know how to fuck? I mean, do y'all know how to actually listen? What did y'all come here for? Did y'all come here to fight with the motherfuckers in the comments? Do y'all actually know how to listen? If a motherfucker asks a question or they, have a comment, they ain't being disrespectful, you ain't got to go to that person and be like, well, whatever. Y'all have to do all of that. It's like talking to some kids. I'm gonna be honest. Like, we shouldn't have to stop and do all this. Why don't you just listen to the people that are actually talking? If you have a question, it really should be for them. Anyway, go ahead, Miss Page.
Okay. So I have a paper that both my kids got this year, and it says the beginning of 2022 or whatever, school meals will no longer be free. And I remember getting a paper last year, but we didn't do it because my kid is picky and he doesn't like to eat school food. But every single child got a free lunch, and they took it away this school year. And it says all families are encouraged to complete the free and reduced form program, because I never did that because we didn't need to. Period. The end. And if you want to see the paper, I can show you, but I look like a mess.
Yeah, we would like to see the paper, but because I was
Okay.
looking at it, free and
Here.
reduced lunch. never been not income based. Now you have to put it on your face.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm showing my school. Oh Lord. Okay, so
Oh yeah, don't dox yourself. Take that down. Take that down. Take it down. Take it down.
okay,
Take it down.
sorry.
Don't dox yourself.
Oh shoot, it's right there too. Okay. But yeah, my face. Lord
Girl,
Jesus.
you are gorgeous. I'm like, damn.
Coming up here, that's the ancestors. That's the ancestors coming up here with that nonsense.
I can't stand women you like you free because I always do that. You know what I'm saying? You know you fine, and then you be like, I don't look good, and then people see you and be like, oh,
He said his kid.
y'all just
Now,
want to
just for the record,
compliments and shit.
just
But
for the
I do have
record,
to say this. This is like a pretty nice area. So I don't know if we're Title One or not. So I can't speak on that. But I'm saying every kid got a lunch last year. I don't know if they were just doing it because it's a predominantly Caucasian location. I don't know. So I don't know.
Okay,
So
you're gorgeous, Paige. So you don't have to worry about not turning your face on. But first of all, Blaze said his kids never got free lunch. They never got free lunch. In the live just now.
My kids never did either. Why would they give us all this paper then? And I never had to sign up for anything. I just was like, no, we don't, because
So
you won't
you
eat
saying
it.
I'm sorry because I was still like in the see if y'all wouldn't do that I think, but I was still in the comments and stuff. So are you? What did she? So she said that you saying your kids did get the
Every kid was offered a free lunch last year. Every kid, no matter what. We didn't have to fill anything out. We didn't have to tell them how much we made. Every kid was offered it. So they sent this paper home letting all these families know, look, we're not doing that free lunch anymore. If you are hurting, do a free and reduced lunch, basically.
Okay, so my question is,
so
did they send your kids home? Did they send your children home with the EBT card?
No, because we didn't want it. We didn't want it because they wouldn't.
So you never applied to see. You never applied to see if you even qualified.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
How did you decline it? How did you decline not getting the card?
There was this paper, and I remember
that you had to fill out.
It was like a yes or a no. Does your kid want the free lunch or no? You know what I mean? Like it was a yes or no, check it off. And we're like, no.
Yes. And you know what? In our area where I live at, the kids can get a free they call it the backpack lunch. So they can get lunch to take home over the weekends. And some, they get it once a week to help in the summers for kids that get the free reduced lunch, impoverished families. It's still based on income though. All of it is based on income.
I work at a food pantry, right? And legally, I can't I can't look at anything of yours. You know what I'm saying? Like if you come with your bill, if you come with your rent stub or whatever, I can't check any of that. I'm going by, it's kind of like self-declaring at our food pantry. And that's how we do it because of the federal guidelines. It's because of the food bank. We can't ask those questions. So, I mean, you could essentially make $100,000 a year, $200,000 a year and come get food.
Yeah, but that's not EBT. I'm telling you, food stamps is always income based. Always.
And food stamps are. And you were right about the income guidelines. But they were kind of lackadaisical during the food pantry during the pandemic.
Yeah, and a whole bunch. I agree, and a whole bunch of people got PPP loans they shouldn't have got, and look at them now.
Exactly.
I'm saying just because you can get over don't mean you should do it. He literally said his wife.
One of the points. He's saying either it was one or the other. That or probably they, fraud or whatever. It's like one or the other. So
he said his wife applied with just her income. He said she made $60,000, and then he said because she make less. That's what he said during his whole spiel.
She make less. I don't know if he said she.
So therefore, she left.
I think I may have said that.
If income was not a qualifier, she wouldn't have never left his income off. Period.
Right.
Hey,
I never got that far. We never had to put income, but I know these little kids around here.
Yeah, let me talk,
Miss Joyce.
I'm not.
So you got evidence. No, you ain't got to go. I just wanted to, what I'm saying, I didn't want y'all to keep, just start telling, kids stories of when they spent the night and had the pajamas. And, that time we went to sign up for the EBT, and then I met the other lady, and they had a daughter, and they had to sleep over. You know what I'm saying? Ollie, we get to Andrea, go ahead.
You gotta let me say this while I got the nerves, because I don't do this box stuff.
I know.
This is weird.
So I am in PA, and I do not qualify for EBT because it is income based. But PEBT is not. When you get your child's school letter, you put your do you make more or do you make less or do you make in between or whatever. But I made more. And I still got a PEBT for all three of my children. They had individual cards that came through the mail.
And your kids, and you pay full lunch, and you pay full lunch.
They go to public school. I don't have to pay for lunch.
Oh, wait.
Public schools and charter schools do not have to pay for lunch. It don't matter if you're rich or if you're not rich. If your kid go to public school, they don't have to pay for lunch.
Interesting.
Okay.
See, I'm actually learning a lot. For real.
I'm from Philly, but I live in PA.
I don't know.
29 years old. I've been around.
So you don't. So you don't live in Philly right now. You just.
I'm in PA. I'm 2 hours away, so it's still the same thing.
It's not, because the people in the different states are saying it's not.
I'm 2 hours away from Philadelphia. I'm still in PA.
So this is what
I can hop on the turnpike right now and get there in an hour and a half.
What I'm getting from all of this.
It's state
I'm
by
getting
state.
that it is literally.
It's not based off income.
It's different qualifiers. It's different qualifying. It's just different things that qualify you or disqualify you from state to state. Can we just say that, because it's kind of obvious. There's some whether it's a smaller or whatever, but it's obviously at this point. I think it's enough evidence to say that a lot of this stuff is state to state.
Exactly.
Beside the
EBT is income based. EBT is income based. PEBT is not income based.
But it has to be based on reduced lunch. So then, then you go all into
What does
this
that
other
mean? What is
stuff.
reduced lunch? I don't know what reduced lunch is.
Reduced or free lunch?
I just know I sign my kids up for school. They go to public school and they get their lunch every day like every other kid. And we got a card.
So some schools qualify for government grants and they cover all the kids' meals. And that's through the USDA, because if your kids are going to a charter school or a school that's a set-aside school, that means that the regular school district is not like, they want to put kids into a better situation. So there is money there to feed those children. Now, what I'm saying is, you may not know your kids are getting quote unquote free or reduced lunch. You're not sending them to school with $3.50 every day. That's what I'm saying. So you may not know that they're actually getting it, but they are getting free or reduced lunch because you're not paying for it.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, so now I understand what you're saying with free reduced lunch, because I just say free lunch. Okay, so I understand that. But what I'm saying is, if you're not in a private school, you're 9 times out of 10 going to get a PEBT card, because you're not given a $25 lunch envelope or a $3 lunch envelope.
You guys, listen. See,
I've been in Philly. Look, I went to Philly from elementary, junior high. Listen, I went to Philly from elementary, junior high to high school, and now I'm in PA in my adult years, which was only for 2 years. I've been in PA, and so I've been in Philly my whole life. So I got friends, I got family, I got everybody in Philly. It's not like something I'm just speaking out of term. Like, I have connections in Philly.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I just think it's a matter of in different states. You know what I'm saying? Even listen.
I know
she's making my point. She's making my point. I literally sent you this. No Cry Zone, free or reduced lunch. And then the girl said Division 1. So basically his wife didn't even have to, what y'all saying is his wife didn't even have to drop his income. She didn't. If it was for PEBT. But she thought she wouldn't qualify, so she dropped the income, and he knew it, and then caught himself and tried to correct himself. So either way, he frauded. Thank y'all for proving my point.
Okay, so the verdict is EBT. You need You need your income. You have to list your income. PEBT, you don't have to list your income. You automatically get it if you're in public or charter school, I guess.
Right. So, Tignash, you got anything else to say?
Before my usual flirting, Your Honor, but I know this is a very important case. So I'm just going to leave you with this. You're looking absolutely gorgeous tonight. I love the fro. You know I love your fro.
Thank you.
You're looking, and you know, you are immaculate. I mean, I don't want to get too playeristic because that sounds disingenuous, but you know what? You are absolutely gorgeous tonight, madam. Oh, but I do have a complaint. I do have a complaint. You went under another name. It was hard to find you. Don't make me have to come find you again, please.
It shouldn't have been hard to find me because I literally tagged it on the video. So if you actually pay attention to me like you say you do, you would have seen that it wouldn't have been hard for you to find me at all.
Oh, you're right. You're right. And I apologize then, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you for gracing me with your presence.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Compliments to the judge gets you everything. Not everything, but I'm just saying thank you. You can step down from the witness stand.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hi.
I just want to say this. The whole case just went left because we started focusing on this food stamp EBT. The whole point Cappa's trying to say is Mr. Blaze is always up here capping, so they wanted to pull his card. He is always talking about someone else's income, and the minute they bring some factors up, he runs. So I think that Blaze should be held in contempt, and I think we need to bring a case up on Mr. DeVal as well.
So Mr. DeVille's case, he got many a case. Okay, he got
I want to put one there. I want to put one in the docket for him too.
We gotta wait for all the complaints come in because I get a complaint for DeVille every day. Okay,
well,
we gotta.
Right. I'm taking notes. I'm writing notes so I can be ready for I can be ready to bring him. His ass. Yeah, he needs to be brought up front. We need to deal with him accordingly.
We will. Thank you.
Right, he talk about people cash out. Thank you. Stop playing. He talk about
the whole issue is not about see, everybody's getting frustrated and upset because y'all based it around these food stamps. That's not the point that Cappa was bringing him into court. He's always up here putting someone down and digging in people information. He didn't like that people was digging in his. He's always putting people information up here on this app. He should have stuck around. He should have stuck around because I had wanted to say some things to him. He don't know me, I don't know him, but I see him a lot. And it don't be good things he be up here doing. So he needed just what he got today.
So for somebody wants to know where the proof for the energy assistance was. Now for the court, we have to be fair and this is just goes to
it was about the energy assistance.
Hold on, just going off what people say now. Originally, the charge was energy assistance because that's what Cap thought she saw. But it wasn't energy assistance, it was food stamps. So that we found that out in the court that, it's not the greatest thing to just see something and go off of it because she had already made a video that said he got to pay his light bill. So I'm saying, that's why we don't need no proof of energy assistance because it's food stamps. We got the proof of that. So from Blaze's mouth. So that's it. So order in the court, get the right info. All right, who else have a letter of prayer? Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm gonna step down.
Oh Lord, Blaze back. Man, I shouldn't let you because you just ran up out of here now. Okay, now he about to.
All right, my man wanted to smoke, so I'm here. Say what you got to say to me, buddy.
Huh?
My man stopped playing or whatever his name is. He said he wanted me here, so I'm here. He said he wanted to smoke.
Stop it. She don't want no smoke. There's not no smoke.
He said he wanted me here. He said he had something to say to me.
That's a woman.
Oh, I didn't know that. I apologize if that's a woman.
So go ahead. We're not gonna fight her, but
No, I'm not gonna fight no woman. Come on now. I don't do that.
Oh.
So tell him what you want to tell him.
All right. I want to say, I see you a lot on the internet, up here on TikTok. You are never doing anything positive. So you got to remember this. Whatever you put out into the universe is going to travel back to you. So when people are doing the things that you up here doing to other people, it don't feel good. But that's what you do up here. You pull people information and you bring out bad points about other people. So it's only happening to you because this is the behavior you practice up here.
Good point.
It's not all about the food stamps. It's just that they proving a point that you up here saying you make this and you do this and you do that. But meanwhile, you are doing things that other people are doing too. We all go through struggles. We all are struggling. You understand? And I don't think that we should be up here putting each other down, especially in the black community. That's the whole point behind what I had to say. And I know my voice is deep and I hit like a man, but I'm not a man. I'm a full woman, all natural. And I'm pretty sure before you got on here, you finger fucked my page. So you knew I was a woman.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you was a woman.
But I didn't try to disrespect you. I'm just bringing to light that just keep in mind, because I'm an older woman. I'm 52 years old. I don't do nothing but promote positivity. So I'm not coming at you. But I do want to let you know this. Whatever you put in the universe, even though you think is good what you're doing, it is not good. It's going to come back to you. So this is why these things are happening. You have all these people in the comment, because I'm a mod, so I've been reading the comments, saying a lot of negative things about you. I don't know if that's the image you want to portray on TikTok, but it's not a good look. That's all I got to say. I ain't got no... Go ahead. I'm done.
Okay, so
I think you're saying what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Go ahead.
Yeah, when
okay.
the rap...
Can I respond?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So this I do not care about. Me, my wife, and getting food stamps for my children during the pandemic is not an embarrassment to me. Not at all. I don't even know where y'all even getting that from. The fact that y'all, gotta worry about my income so much because I'm on here putting awareness to these predators and everybody else that's scamming out and doing everything else on this app. Y'all call it drama. I'm laughing at this. It just shows me that people are that jealous of me. I mean, y'all can sit here
Can I say something?
I didn't say. Go ahead.
I just want to correct you. I never said anything about drama. I said you are always up here pulling information on other people, putting people bad points up here. That's not helping the community. It's really not helping the community.
Again, they can pull all the information on me that they want. Okay? I live my life. I don't have no skeletons in my closet. I don't have nothing to be ashamed of. So pull all the information that they want. The best that they can come up with is my wife got food stamps during the pandemic is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I mean, it's the fact that people are so worried about me making am I allowed to respond? I just want to respond to the young woman. The fact that everybody's so mad that I make $100,000 a year because the reason
I want to make sure you ain't gonna dip out after you finish talking.
I'll put myself on mute because I was getting tired of this back and forth because like I said, I think all this is stupid. It really is.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so let me finish. The fact that I even brought up that I make $1,000, $100,000 a year is because everybody like to go up on this app and scream that I'm broke. I live in the basement, blah 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 blah. And I like to just, if I got $100,000 to stun on y'all, oh well, don't be mad. I work for my money. I don't come on this app begging for Jesus. I don't come on this app begging for anything. I'm just, y'all said I can respond. Okay. That's the only reason I'll put myself on mute.
We do have, okay, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
All right, I will wrap it up. I swear. All right, so like I said, everybody jealous that I work for my money. My wife worked for her money. So what? Dig all of y'all want. But the fact that y'all are upset that my wife got food stamp for my children during the pandemic shows how pathetic this whole thing is. And all the hatred that y'all got toward me, and this is the best y'all can come up with. What I do on this app is show these predators that y'all want to protect, like I Speak, Mo, and the rest of them. Me and Miss Cryzone had our issues. We worked it out with no problem because she ain't on here protecting no predators. I apologize to Miss Cryzone for what I did to her. She apologized to me as well. What adults do. But y'all can't seem to do that. Y'all like to act like children and worry about me because I'm exposing y'all favorite creators. That's what I do. And that's not negative. I'm over here trying to protect a black woman that's being bullied and harassed because she was sexually assaulted. So if you want to call that negative, that's your opinion, not mine. I will put myself on mute.
Okay.
You just speaking of one situation. I've been on this app almost 3 years. I watched every account get taken. I watched the whole thing. I just don't participate because I ain't got nothing to do with it. But it just looks bad. That's all I'm saying. You could keep doing what you're doing. I don't have no quarrels with you. I was just as a older person up here watching, just giving you some pointers. So.
Can I say something?
No, hold on. Let me. Yes, but hold on. Let me say something to what he said, because this is the thing. The No Cry Zone says that people. I heard something today that didn't. I almost didn't go live today because I don't really get triggered. I say that a lot, but I really got triggered today. And so this is the thing. Like Blaze, everybody say, oh, like he's saying. And it's a good point, people worried about my wife getting food stamps. It's not really that, because a lot of people try to spin narratives and say, well, and I'm not saying that the Cappa ain't making fun of it or ain't nobody making fun of it. Can't speak for nobody else. I'm just facilitating the courtroom. But so if that's the case, though, if it's such a bad thing, and I'm saying it's a good thing, but it's trying to say like these people bad for making fun of food stamps or whatever, then what is the difference between that
I'm not
and
saying
KB? Hold on. I let you talk, man.
Okay.
What is the difference between that and Tavia having roaches, or X living in his garage, or T Nathan having a matchbook apartment, or you know what I'm saying? Any of these other things that you say about people. It's like, okay, well then
that's what I'm saying.
Say,
I do not care.
You make fun of that. I'm just saying the point.
Yes, that's what I'm referring to. What they're saying, right? Because my wife received food stamps for, the pandemic, which everybody got. If that's they come back, fine. It don't mean nothing to me. It don't.
Okay.
They can laugh at that. That just shows how pathetic they are.
They only brought that up because you brought your income. You seen your income around on this app. That's why they brought that up.
I don't think I would have ever came on here and laughed at anybody for getting food stamps for the pandemic. I don't think so.
This is what I'm saying, because everybody call everybody pathetic when a lot of people do the same things. I'm just saying, all of us, I've done stuff.
It's all fair game.
What I'm saying,
if that's what they get them off, then fine.
So if they're pathetic for laughing at that, wouldn't that make you pathetic also?
No. What I'm saying is, if that's the best they got, I find that pathetic. Because I wouldn't.
What about X in his garage? Is that the best you got for him? Just ask.
Listen, I wouldn't even say nothing about X's garage if he didn't constantly always talk about somebody living in the basement or I'm dirty. Come on now. He the one that lived foul like that and put it on the internet. I didn't go looking for it. He put it on the internet.
Go ahead,
come on. Can I say something, please? The crazy thing that gets me with these people up here, they be saying with one tongue, I'm for the black community, and with the other tongue, you bashing them. All right.
I'm not for nobody that's for the black. I'm not for no black community that's stealing from the black community. I'm for none of them people. It doesn't care. It doesn't matter about your skin color. Y'all trying to pull the black card. What I'm saying is these people that I am dealing with on a daily basis are scam artists, predators, sexual assault. Come on, man. Like, I don't understand how nobody y'all just try to look past that and try to use the black card.
Because some of them was saying, some of their points were saying that, if she got the food stamps I'm just saying some of the points people trying to make. They saying, well, because you can say that she's scamming from the black community because she didn't
scam so nothing. Much money. Everybody got the food stamps. Everybody
did not. Somebody said they literally was just wrong. Somebody just came in the
And
comments
just
and said
like I said, when she was
Cappa was
saying the
right,
review
I was
fronts,
wrong.
every
So we're
child,
gonna go back to
if you go to public
going
school in
back.
Philadelphia, if
We're
your
going
child goes to
backwards.
public school, they give out food to every
Hold
child.
on. We're not finna go back. We're not
You're,
finna go back
oh
to
God, man.
debating
She
who
didn't
That
getting.
stop calling my wife
EBT,
no
please.
scammer. She
That
ain't no
food
We're
scammer.
not
stamp
about
shit
to go
is
back. I'll mute
to the
everybody. We're
food
not about
stamp,
to go
please.
back. We're not about to go back to debating who get food stamps, who don't get food stamps. We was on to
Please.
something. We was on to, the point of right or wrong, and what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If they pathetic, we
Right.
all whatever. Go on and let
That's my
Kappa
opinion.
give her point. Go on and let Kappa talk, because we all talked for a second. She been
So
chilling.
okay, so he talking about he trying to protect the black community, right? Not only did they elicit the help of this lady to come up and say that this man did something to get her rent paid, and then on top of that, Tanya
Wow.
pulled a fake. She pulled a ticket and got on live and lied on I Speak and said, "I know it's a sexual history." We all seen that live, and then he called and proved it was just a ticket on his live. So what about that? That ain't damaging. That man kids gonna see them videos and stuff. Why are you in this so much, but yet you won't get law enforcement involved or get the people the real help? You can't help them
Just to
on
let you
TikTok like
know,
this.
law enforcement been involved. What are you talking about?
Like you literally get up here and let these people lie
You,
on these people, and you
you
lie on them
lying.
day in and day
You
out.
just lied on a
Day
black
in
woman
and
with a
day
white
out.
lady. Like,
So we all ain't.
daggone well,
You
police
brought
ain't
that
had nothing to
same
do with
white
that
lady
white
on
lady.
your
This is
live
pathetic.
after you
You're
lied and said
pathetic.
that you had proof I was mass reporting people pages. She came on your live. You tried to cut that. You tried to cut that message in half and try to make it look like it came from me. You got busted out. You know
I
you
don't
be
have
lying.
to tell her
She ain't
story.
provided
That's
you with
her
no
story.
proof from me
You
that I
mad?
asked her to mass
How you
report.
mad?
Stop it. It's all on my IG. Stop it.
Let me I'm gonna let Miss Paige, or did you have anything else you wanted to say? I'm gonna let her out.
I can drop out. Yeah, bye.
Okay. Bye. Thank you. So I say, as far as this case here, at this point, I guess, it just we could say that he's guilty. I mean, the charge. Well, I don't know, because the original charge is injury assistance. Then so it's food stamps, and he
Wait a
admitted.
minute. The charge is I was supposed to be receiving food stamps when
Energy
I was
assisted.
eligible for food stamps
Energy
for my
assistance.
children. What my
It
wife
was
was.
energy assisted. It wasn't about the food stamp, and they didn't have the thing for the energy assistant, so they presented the food stamp situation. But it was
Pretty
about
much.
you receiving energy assistance.
I misunderstood. I heard assistance, so I thought energy assistance. When I heard assistance,
Yeah.
I thought energy assistance. I didn't even go to food stamps because I figured he make $100,000+ a year. Ain't no way he getting food stamps.
I don't.
Now,
Did
Tavia.
I got them for the
Okay.
pandemic like everybody else did.
All right. So Tavia,
I was just listening
and
to the lady that came up. He was talking about how he was coming for people only because he had his reasons for coming for people. This man didn't know me from a can of paint.
Go ahead and lie. I'm
Attacked
gonna
me.
let her lie. Go ahead.
Blaze,
well,
when did I know
let her
you?
tell her what, and then you can
Because I didn't
debunk it.
know you. I didn't care about you. You attacked me on the strength of Alicia. You attacked not only my character, you attacked my fucking son, and in turn attacked my fucking cousin. I ain't
Can
have
we
no
hold
beef with
on, hold
you.
on? It's just I get it. I know how we all talk, but just for the sake of, because I don't want you to get dropped. I want everybody to hear what you got to say, Tavia.
I ain't had no beef with you. I ain't did nothing to you. We was never in close proximity. We wasn't friends. I didn't know you from a can of paint. I knew somebody you messed with. At the end of the day, you didn't know me. You didn't know shit about me. Nothing. Okay? Your friend, your sister that you knew so much, knew what I was going through, knew what was going down up over here. All right? She knew my mother was dying of stage 4 cancer, still is. She knew my house got raided over my son. She knew all of that.
and it gave you little tidbits of that information, and you relentlessly attacked me, and you continue to say this, oh, protect black people, protect black women. You didn't know me. Why wasn't I afforded that grace? Why wasn't I afforded the protection that I duly deserved, going through what I was going through and still going through? And then I got to get up on here and y'all posting videos and placing videos. And then when I approach y'all, like a grown-ass woman, even down to Sobe, like, leave my family out of this shit. Leave it out. If you want to come for me, because I'm the only one that dealt with them people and dealt with Alicia. But for you to get on here and act like you some innocence when you didn't know me, man. You didn't know me from a can of paint. And then when you attacked me, and then you attacked my fucking family, my sons, and tried to put them in danger.
Hold on 1 second.
That's when I attacked you.
All right. So go ahead and give him a chance to respond, because you said that he attacked you. You didn't know anything about him. He just straight up came for you on the strength of Elisa. So is that true, Blaze?
Before he responds, can I say something too? Can I say something too?
No, I want him to respond. I want him to respond. Did he in fact attack her?
Absolutely not. I sure didn't.
So what happened?
Because Alicia allowed me to use her page. She knew exactly what she did with El Rico and the rest of them.
So did Tavia say anything to you directly? You know what I'm saying? Before you attack her or whatever.
Yes. When I first started using Alicia's page, go ahead and act like you didn't say nothing. Go ahead, the stupid look on your face, but yes, you did.
That's not. That's
let
not.
This man, because when I started using her page, that's when Tavia started coming around.
So Tavia came and attacked you. Or Alicia.
I'm just talking shit. I don't call it
was
attack.
Was she at Alicia or was she at, and what I'm saying was you took over Alicia's page. So did she come and was she at Alicia?
She was talking shit. That's all. I don't call that attack. Talking shit.
To Alicia?
No, to me. About me. Directly me.
Right. Go
okay,
ahead,
can I say something, please? Now he has said this twice in the same live. So he has attacked black women. He attacked Panda. He attacked Tavia. And I know for a fact Alicia weaponized you, Blaze. Did you forget I was sitting in that same group as you? Did you forget? I know for a fact Alicia weaponized us against Tavia. You stop it. Tavia, we was weaponized against you. We are adults. We should have made better choices. But yes, Alicia egged it on. She wanted us to attack y'all because she had a problem with you guys. Okay? We was in a group together and shared information. And he would take that information and drag y'all on it. I never looked your information up. But I never looked your information up, Tavia. I let him talk.
Cappa. But he don't start that, child. Okay, because hold on, let me address the comments real quick, because it's some people in here think that Blaze, it was a setup. Okay, I take offense to that. I really do. Who said that, as a matter of fact? Just raise your hand, because I take offense to that. Okay, I ain't got time to be setting nobody up. I don't have no problem with Blaze.
Listen,
I'm a facilitator. This is the court.
Let me finish my
is not going to work.
Let me finish my statement, though.
I stand on my
on. Let me finish my
These
statement.
People don't.
No, let me finish my statement. In addition to that, he has been going around this app attacking black women, attacking black people in general. We all know it. We seen the live. We know that you went on live. You talked about that girl, and you also said that you was gonna let everybody in jail for her son know that he was a snitch, saying that you was gonna get him hurt, basically, because snitches in jail get hurt.
All you do
I seen the live, and then she said, "That's not my son. That's not my son. That is my cousin. That is not my son. That is my cousin."
No, it's her son.
All right, let me say something. Now let's keep reading. I don't. Hold on, Blaze. Let me just say this, because I don't fuck with Tavia. We all know that we don't F around. Okay, she here now because this is what it is. It's fair and the court is just. We don't fuck around. Period. But now I do know that Tavia was the one. I used to get mighty. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell the people if I'm lying. Then I used to get upset, like, because you always want to know what's the end game. We could go back and, we don't have to be doing all this arguing and, what's the end game. And, I was saying, well, damn, you just want to go back over there with Cuban. But she always done it. Now, I do know that she was over there being kind of quiet. until she came. She said she came across a live and they was talking about her son. And I know that's when she got all, start making videos and going the fuck off. Now, I was there, like, when that happened. So I do know that she was kind of chilling. Now, I think maybe, is it you and oh boy said something about, now, it was something happened before, that's just to be fair. You said y'all responded to a video or something like that. But it was Alicia. Was it Alicia on live by herself?
No. I got on a live. I was on live with Chucky. Me and Chucky was on live just talking, like, back and forth. Like, what's going on? Like, everything quiet? Did shit cease and desist? Me and fucking Chucky talking on a live just amongst each other. Not paying attention to that broad or nothing. All he said and all I said was, oh, the shit is still continue. That is the fuck it. They continuing with the drama. This shit ain't never gonna fucking stop. And that bitch felt some type of way about me and Chucky, who used to be her friends. Okay, who used to be her friends, talking about the situation. And then that same night, Blaze got up on live and implicated my son in being a fucking snitch. And then I know it was him and Alicia doing that shit because she was so self-centered at the time. She didn't listen to the right son's name who actually was going through something.
Alicia ain't had nothing to do with it.
100. That's 100. That is exactly what happened.
Point, do you have a problem with Tavia Blaze? I mean, can y'all at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all, because I'm thinking these problems, hold on, these problems always involve other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it always, and I know Blaze has done a lot.
Like, listen. I need to say
so
this.
We don't want to try
ridiculous.
to get.
I'm listening.
How's it get ridiculous when I'm trying to get it resolved?
I even get to say what I needed to say. Everybody get to say what they want, but I can't say nothing.
It's not going to be resolved. Everybody that do,
oh my goodness,
everybody that do fuck shit to me in life, no matter where they at, how it go, karma is going to keep that ass
chill
up.
on the cursing because they like to get me, really.
All right. Everybody has ever did something with ill intent to me. When I know I put out righteous energy, and I ain't no liar, I ain't no scammer, and I ain't no jacked up person. I'm a real ass person. And I don't mess with people. Then don't mess with me.
How come you keep that same energy for Rabbi? What he said about you and was attacking you?
And then we worked through that. We worked through that. And at the end of the day, when it all went down to it, and people at the end of the day, can I finish? At the end of the day, when it all went down, and they found out what I was actually going through, the things that I've been going through personally in real life. Every day, them people reached out to me to see if I was all right. Every day, them people was like, "Is your mother okay? Are you okay? All right?"
Why you disrespecting her like that? Stop.
Right? Because a lot of them are in recovery. How's your recovery, my sister? And I apologize for everything that I said and everything that I did. See, there were apologies. You understand? And then when it stopped, and it was nothing going on. And then, all right, let me tell you about your friend. When she seen that it was a cease and desist and the stuff was over, that put her in a rage. A whole rage because it was ended and we was done. And you know what got her mad? Is because I let Cuban Delight become a moderator in a freaking live. That's what made her hit the Capitol. That's what made her bug out and get you to come and fight her battles. So miss me with that. You a whole liar. It's come out. You have lied on numerous occasions.
Am I allowed to talk?
But
I mean, like, ever?
Karma's gonna catch you, and that's it. And I don't need no resolve with this.
When am I ever gonna be able to talk?
So y'all just like the.
I didn't even get a chance to say a word. Like, I didn't even
go
get a chance to
ahead,
say
but
a
I'm
word.
just saying, if y'all not, go ahead, Blaze. Go ahead, say what you got. She just said she don't want no type of resolve. She don't care nothing about this. So go ahead. You say what you're gonna say.
All right. So number one, they are obsessed with Alicia. Alicia does not. Oh my goodness! When am I ever going to be able to talk? They are obsessed with Alicia. They blame.
You didn't let her talk uninterrupted. You doing all that noise. Put yourself on mute when somebody else talks.
Oh God, man. Anyway, they are obsessed with Alicia. Alicia let me use her page because all my pages kept getting mass deleted. Didn't have nothing to do with what she wanted me to do. I posted what I wanted to post. And you, Miss Tavia, were talking about a lot in a live about me and my son. Talking about you rather see my son die in my arms. You rather see my son in a helmet. You always talking about my son. So I let you know about your son. So that's all it
that was
is.
after.
That's all it's going to be.
That was
So
after. That
don't
is a
try to
lie.
sit
That is a
here
lie.
and
You're
blame
lying.
Alicia. Oh my goodness.
You're lying. You're lying. I didn't speak on
You're
your
a liar.
son until you spoke on my kids.
You always speaking on my son.
Anybody that has followed me from the gate, no.
Yeah, you always
I
spoke
don't
on my
pop shit
son.
with nobody unless they
You
pop shit
said
with me.
my
When you
son's
brought up my
slow
son,
and all this
your
other
kid was off
nonsense. I
limits.
was right there for
When
it.
you brought up my son,
Right
your
there
kid was
for it.
off limits.
And then you act like
When you
you
brought up my
innocent through
son,
this whole
your
thing.
kid was
When
off
you
limits.
sat here and
You're a
called a
liar.
white woman
You're a
white
liar.
and a
You're a
white
whole
man
liar.
white,
You're
and
a
now you
whole
trying to tell me
liar.
they
You're a whole
Afro-Indigenous and
liar.
all this other
You're a
nonsense in the
whole
diaspora to
liar.
the black people. You're
You're a
cool.
whole.
I
That's
don't
not
have
even
to.
the point.
Oh my
That's not
goodness.
the point. You're skipping the
Mad.
topic.
You're mad.
The topic
The topic is I'm
you said
talking
something
and you're not
about
letting me
my
talk because you
child,
don't know, you don't
and
want to
your
hear the truth.
child then
You are
became
a
off
freaking
limits.
nut.
That's
You
it. That's
can't,
all.
I don't
You're a
care.
liar.
Shorty, you
One
can
at a
talk about
time.
my
One at a
child
You're a
time
all
liar.
because
all
it
you
can't
want.
nobody
I do
heard.
not care. I do not care. That just
Anybody that
shows
watched
me
this
how
from the
pathetic you
beginning,
are.
So
when I
You got
got
to talk
involved with
about my
this
child's
dude,
disability. That's
when
how
I got
corny
involved
you
with it,
are.
yep, I
All
talked
I
about your
got to
child
say is your
disability. You
child is
tried
a
to get
snitch.
mine
He a
killed.
snitch, and that's
You
all.
tried to get mine killed. You tried to get mine killed. So
Yo.
So you hold on. Hold on. Right. So who left? Okay. So y'all, this the thing. So we're gonna say Court gone, it's over at this point. My thing is, if we're not okay, every one of us, right? Well, I ain't no activist on her, but all of us talk about black women, we need to do this, and then okay, we got issues. All of us major we
Listen,
got
they
issues.
not black women.
See how
They
you
protecting predators. They don't get no grace.
Ain't nobody no predator but you, Blaze. Quit
See, that's
calling
what I'm
everybody
saying.
predators.
Both of these
Quit
women are
calling everybody
predators. If you
predators.
support these fools, I'm out.
Quit
Period.
calling everybody predators.
They
You the
fucking
predator.
predators. They
You the
protect women.
predator.
They are
You the
fucking nuts.
predator. You a
Both of them.
fraud. You a liar. You a thief.
I'm not
You
going to
the
sit here
predator.
and argue with these corny ass black women.
Listen, see, that's what I'm saying.
Well, just told you that no cry zone. Didn't I just tell you he get mad and he end up calling everybody predators? Now everybody's a predator. She's not lying. Tavia's not lying. I was rocking with Blaze and Alicia at the time. I too said some ignorant stuff about Tavia's son, laughing, but I thought he was an adult when all of that happened, but it's still her child.
Nah, we ain't finna talk. I came in a lot the other night. You ignored me. Okay. Are you in here? It's cool. I'm tripping, but nah, we don't, what is this on your time? How many messages I leave you to talk? Did you address me when I came in live the other night? No, you did not. So just chill.
Y'all have a good
okay, you want to
evening.
talk to me? We can set up a time and we can go live and we can talk.
Y'all be blessed, man.
All right. So anyway, we once again we ain't get shit resolved. Well, we were trying to get them resolved, but I don't think nothing else even came of it. It's just the same old shit. I don't understand it.
I mean, literally in 4K, and you got a mod that's in here, baby. They muting and blocking people left and right.
Cause they arguing, everybody arguing in the comments. Everybody. I don't give a fuck. They are. I see, hold on. I'm gonna tell you, I'm just don't mute nobody else. Let me read some of these comments.
I took accountability for what I did. I absolutely said I released those DMs. And I absolutely
anybody
said
like right here, that ignorant and all of that gets mute. I don't give a fuck who it is. That type of stuff, I don't care who. I can't, it's 500 people in here. It's too big for my mind. But all they have to do is don't be disrespectful. And all you gotta do is say, hey, now I seen this pucker or whatever. The one line I'm gonna say, this pucker, you the only one in here being okay. I tried to catch them. Where they at? I ain't caught them yet. Puck, I've been looking for them. That's why I was in the comments doing pucker. I can only do so much. But
If y'all gonna argue with the motherfuckers, then whoever they see, they just gonna get them. There's too many people in here. So everybody just chill. If y'all the ones be in the comments, first of all, a lot of y'all don't have 1K. It'd be easy if you could just come up here and state your case. But if y'all in the comments talking about you stupid, shut up, then I don't give a fuck who you talking to. You're gonna get blocked.
Okay, so I literally just want to say to my original case that I came here for, because I ain't even come with all that. And see, this is why I ain't want to deal with Blaze, because now it's 10:15 and he ate up my whole afternoon. Anyway, yes, I did release that girl DMs. Yes, I was mad when I did it. Yes, I did drag her. I did all of that. And then you overruled my innocence. I don't appreciate it, but I'm going to adhere to what the court has decided. And so you never told me my punishment or whatever. I ain't never been guilty.
Yeah,
I
we
came
never
against
got.
this court. I came up against this court 3 times and was never guilty. And then you didn't overrule my innocence. So I would have been oh what 4-0 to the court. But now you gonna make me guilty.
I didn't make you guilty. Hold on.
I took accountability. I picked on Tavia's son too. I kept saying he aired out the projects. That was ignorant. I shouldn't have been saying that. And so now I'm very careful what I say about people. And I'm not talking about Blaze's wife or child with the food stamp situation. What I was saying is if you're going to come up here and floss and tell people that you better than them and they poor because they asking for Cash App donations or whatever reason, then don't let people find out you getting any kind of assistance, because people that's about their business don't get assistance. We leave that for the people that need it. I want people that need it to get it. I don't want a mama that makes $50,000 to get turned away with 3 kids. I want her to get it. I don't want some man and woman that make $160,000 that can feed their family getting what that single mama with 3 kids should be getting. And that's not based on color. That's based on need. I don't look at color like that. Need is need. I want the people that can't eat to be able to eat. I want the people that can't afford the utilities to get it, but don't fraud. If you fraud, you're a liar. If you lie, you'll steal. And if you steal, you'll kill. That's just the way I feel about that.
Man, you know, if I was just a regular judge, I have to say, now, well, that's a deep statement, but I kind of, maybe, I don't know. Because I know a couple of times I almost read rum. I can't say I really know. I did. Yep, I stole some jeans one time. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you did.
I mean, he had his girl up in here. He had his girl up in here talking about I'm a scammer. When have y'all ever known me to come on the app and ask for money for myself? I only ask for money for other people that come to me and show that they have a need. I don't even like the gifts. I'm getting ready to re-gift the gift money in my gifts. I had somebody giving me gifts. I told them stop.
I don't ask for money too. I feel like they can ask for their own money.
My little girl, bye. Girl, bye. I be turning my gifts off when I go live. So if I can remember to turn them off. The bottom line is, I'm not going to come up. Look, y'all, I'm not going to come up here and be like, you poor, you poor, you poor. This dude literally tried to shame me because we own a lot of property. He said her neighbors is grass. And then everybody got on him about that because we own property. Now, how I look sitting up here talking about I'm sitting up here on 50 acres and I'm sitting up here telling y'all I get food stamps. That's ignorant.
What's the poll, Heaven? What's the poll you want to make? Due to the judge losing, probably, I'm on the line of being, you know what I'm saying, just not too bright right now. I lost so many brain cells with this live. I'm not going to be able to come up with a suitable sentencing tonight, I don't believe. I'm going to have to come back. I'll put up a video for your sentencing. And for the sentencing of the people that sent, and for there will be contempt and sentencing for the people that threw tomatoes at me. Okay? That little tomato thing y'all did right there. Hold on, let me turn my speaker on. That's gonna cost you. Okay, I got this live being recorded with the comments. So I remember all you motherfuckers that sent me tomatoes. All you llamas too. Y'all threw tomatoes at me. I'm mad because there used to be a tomato thing and you could throw it like coins. That would have been better. I took all them damn tomatoes. Y'all could throw all the fucking tomatoes at me. Watermelons, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, y'all can just put some damn tomatoes in my comments. Y'all ain't gave me no motherfucking money. I should block all y'all right. I should do a block party right now. There's too many people here. Go ahead, Nikki B.
I just want to say, I'm just gonna be real. A lot of y'all are annoying, cause I'm like y'all disrespectful, and I'm like if
you was disrespectful for talking about my marriage, and you don't know me. You was disrespectful and alive. They sent it to me. You don't know me. You don't know my husband. How can you speak on my marriage while you sitting up here trying to pass judgment on other people? Explain that.
What I say about your
Explain
husband?
that. You said you tried to liken me wanting to get with Scholar when you was in the box with that girl, with that saggy face girl. You know what you said. I got it. And I'll send it to No Cry Zone if I need to. You know what you said. Because one of my llamas said I'm going to let Cappa know.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know me.
You weren't talking about that man balls.
But you don't know me to say that I was flirting with him. You don't know nothing about me or my marriage. How dare you speak on 30 years? You don't know me. You don't know me. How did you pass that judgment? How do you know how I flirt? You don't know me. Like I said.
I'll say what I want to say. Like I said, you was talking about
and I'm going to tell you, you full of shit. You can't pass no judgment on nobody. When you talking about people behind their back being disrespectful.
Let her respond. Let her respond.
You disrespect your husband by talking about another man's balls, want him to take his shirt and hat off. You disrespect your husband. Your own self. It's in 4K. You talking about the man balls, talking about you want to shove a baseball bat and do a whatever you call it exam. Don't come for me. Check yourself.
You don't even know what you're talking about. I told that man I would give him a prostate exam with a baseball bat with barbed wire wrapped around it. How is that flirting? 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 Do you go up to somebody and be like, I'm going to shove a baseball bat up you? That's flirting? I don't know how you roll, but that ain't how I roll.
Let her answer.
It's disrespectful. You talking about the man balls.
You don't tell me what's disrespectful. You're not in a marriage with me.
I just told you. It's disrespectful.
Are you even married? Are you even married?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter. How you?
It don't matter.
I say you not my spouse and you ain't married. You just another run up behind Blaze. That's all you is. You running up behind Blaze. Just admit you running up behind Blaze. Just admit you running up behind Blaze. You trying to be a pick me. Did he pick you yet? Did he pick you yet?
Did Scholar pick you? Did Scholar pick you?
Did he pick you?
Did Blaze
I just want to know if he picked you.
Did Scholar pick you?
Honey, I got my own here for 30 years, baby. I got 30 years. When you get 30 years,
I don't care about you screaming at me.
I'll give you some pointers how to get to 30. I'll give you some pointers on how to get to 30.
Who I believe do you believe that she flirted with Scholar?
Yes.
When she was in the live. Do a poll.
Fuck no.
Go ahead, y'all.
Everybody know I dragged that man. Nah, they ain't seen Mr. Cappa.
Give me the poll.
I mean, what's that post intimidated me because you screaming? I don't care about you screaming. I stand on what I say.
Girl, go on mute. Go on mute.
My girl.
You talking on 30 years. That it just shows your immaturity that you speaking on 30 years and don't even know me. I wouldn't even pass that type of judgment. I wouldn't even pass that type of judgment on nobody else.
Let's not argue. Let's just stick with the facts or the evidence in the case. We don't have to argue. We don't have to.
Thank you. Insulting is not flirting. Everybody know I dragged that man for 6 hours. And she gonna pull out 2 things that I said and try to say I was flirting. Girl, you biased and you trash. Have a nice one.
You trash. You trash.
You trash. And that's why you ain't married. That's why you ain't married.
Mute. All right.
Judge, it seems like you're going through it. I see the look of frustration on your face. I just want to make you smile for a second. Say you're handling huh?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying you're handling everything with grace. I see the frustration in your face. You look tired, but you're still looking beautiful now. Don't get me wrong. Now you're still looking good.
Thank you.
Still looking good, and that smile's still present. So I know you're all right. So I'm just trying to make you feel good before you go back into it. I I see you looking, you had to take a smoke break. I know they got you all out there, but you looking good though. You looking good. Is that pink or purple?
All right, thank you. I'm ready to ask some questions now. Thanks for making me feel better.
I was trying.
Thank you. Now, okay, go ahead. Let me let you out.
So I want to explain. So let me explain because everybody don't know this part. Okay, so I want to explain because everybody don't know this part. People came to me and asked me to drag that man. I didn't even know who that man was. They came to me. They sent me cash apps that he had sent them that was nasty. It was black women. It was white women. It was Latinx women. It was a Latin woman said he literally went in her comment section and made fun of her having.
Where's my poll? Can we get the poll? I don't know how to
having
do it.
Brain cancer. So anybody that was in any of my lives know I spent time dragging that man's career, dragging him, talking all crazy to him. Ain't none of that was friendly. Ain't none of that was friendly except for that time Leola accused him of DV and whatever else. Then I let him come in and tell his story. That's it. That's it.
Okay. So okay, so it's two. We got two, whatever. So I always gotta ask the right questions, play, whatever. So is it fair to say though, okay, be on her defense, because if that's her opinion, and there's a few people in the comments saying it was in their opinion it was flirting. A lot of people saying nah, it's people saying yeah. I wish that would make my poll. But anyway, so is it fair to say, okay, so you dragged them, and you dragged. But a lot of people may take it as flirting because you were on the live with him and not miss it. Oh, so y'all. So because what? She had her opinion. So y'all reported her. So I'm supposed to believe that it was who reported her. Who I'm supposed to believe reported her? Why y'all reported her?
Who?
So y'all, hold on. So you mean to tell me because Cappa Dappa nobody can disagree? Why did y'all
That's
report
a lie.
her?
Now you know that's a lie. You know that's a lie.
Hold on.
Blaze just sat here and was all ignorant with me. Come on.
That's what I'm saying though. It's all no female.
Nah, Blaze just sat here and was ignorant with me. They didn't drop him. That's they people doing that to make you think it's my people.
They probably want to hear everybody cursing his. They probably want to hear everybody cursing his ass out back. But what I'm saying is, was she disrespectful? Did she curse her? Did she do any of that? Why did y'all report her? Y'all be killing me with
not my people reporting her.
It was me that reported.
Did it say she got reported?
It might not be nothing wrong. It could be anybody. It could be undercover motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, in here or whatever. The point in the thing was, it wasn't no reason to report her. Or anybody in my life. I said, bro, let everybody come in here. I let everybody come in here and say what they got to say. It don't matter. I try to be as fair as possible. No. It wasn't no reason to
Did she leave? Her. No cries on. Did she leave or was she reported? Did it flash across? Okay.
Oh, she got reported. I seen it go across the street.
Okay,
I got reported.
Okay. That's not true because people came in here with energy for me, and I stayed in this live, ratcheting this too. Ain't none of my people sitting up in here reporting because they know I was coming over here to do this today. Come on now, I done been on with Blaze for 12 hours. And my people didn't drop him out the box.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever reported her, because we don't know. Who it could have been your people, could have not been your people, could have been my people, could have been somebody just whatever. But whoever it was, they took it upon themselves to report her. Out of all the damn people. It wasn't no other female that came here, you know what I'm saying? Like, going back and forth or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That was between them two. As soon as she came in, she was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You said was something about my husband. They two grown women getting to a point. Anyway.
My people know I can handle me. My people don't need to. They know they don't need to report.
Anyway, it's just fair to say, she gone now. Y'all be messing with people's accounts. It's unnecessary. Don't even make no sense at all. Y'all weak. as fuck. Anyway,
listen.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's y'all, but I ain't saying ain't nothing ironclad. This ain't it's not y'all. We don't know who the fuck it was. But to sit up here and be like, well, it's not. We don't know that. The point is, she shouldn't have got reported by no fucking body.
But I think it's her own people. The laws want to see this. This ain't my people doing this. They want to see this. This is what I do.
People.
She was just all in the comment section pro Blaze.
Point. I keep it moving because it ain't like she can come back. She don't think she ain't got pages with thousands and all that. But anyway, it's just fair to say. I think the people that do now, somebody else gonna make my poll, or y'all just gonna wait till my whole life go down. Y'all gonna wait till y'all just get finished recording, whoever recording. Anyway, is it fair to say? Okay, you dragging is one thing. Okay, you drag people, you go to Instagram, you drag people, you whatever. But a lot of people may say, I ain't saying you was with, but a lot of people may say it looked like flirting because you was over there every other, like in the live with him. Okay, yeah, it was it was dragging, but it was more. I was in some of the lives, and it was more like fun. No, you know what I'm saying? We kicking
but
it.
all of my draggings are funny. And I told him, take your shirt and your hat off so people could see he was bald headed and fat because we need to be vulnerable. Okay, I never told that man I want to see you. I was made in that whole conversation. I made him understand that when he send women nasty cash apps and say disgusting things to them, that is how he is making them feel. Okay? I ain't even gonna explain this to y'all. I love my husband. I wouldn't have been with him for this many years. We've been together for almost 30 years. If I'm gonna mess with somebody, it ain't gonna be a door dasher that called black women fat black wildebeests and stuff like that. Come on. Give me some credit. That's them women. My self-esteem set up differently, baby.
That's what we got so far. So the reason why I took the poll is because now I get it. What I'm saying is that it was between her and Cappa. You know what I'm saying? Whether Cappa felt like, you know what I'm saying, she was straight on some bullshit, but everybody has an opinion. You see what I'm saying? So to like whoever's mad at her to pick her out or whatever, that's all you wrong, but that was her opinion. We as grown ass people have to learn how to take an opinion or not. If we can't do it, then we shouldn't be in her. I ain't talking about Cappa. She's sitting up here talking to the girl or whatever they do. But what I'm saying is 55% of these fake ass motherfuckers in the live that ain't, don't look like 55% of them in the comments saying that. Get rid of her, but 55% of the people think the same damn thing. So it's not saying that y'all will take somebody and say, oh, she being some type of asshole. This bitch, y'all gonna go make this bitch hating on Cappa, this and that and that. That's what she thought, whether she was wrong or right, whether that's what she was doing or not. That's what she felt. Now, maybe as far as Cappa might say, well, she shouldn't be saying that on that between her and Cappa. If she was saying that on the live and Cappa felt like she was offended about it, she should. That's what she did. She talked to her as soon as she came here. That's what grown women do. Well, y'all I know some of you motherfuckers sit here and take a person, whether it's Cappa, me, or anybody else, and be like, this bitch, this and that. That's some bullshit. Let grown ass women handle grown ass women.
I said something to her because she was coming in passing judgment. She was coming in passing judgment on people.
In the comments.
That's the wrong poll.
It's her opinion. Oh, it is. Okay, my bad. So y'all let me talk shit all the time. It was the wrong poll. You know what? Hold on. Let me get the right poll then. Sissy, what happened to the poll? So I hope the other
you
poll
got the wrong poll up, child.
I hope the other poll wasn't like 100% she wasn't playing. Then I'm gonna look fucking stupid. I did all it. 80% no.
80% no.
80%. So
80% no.
80% she wouldn't play. Okay, well, 20% of the motherfuckers. 20% of the motherfuckers that felt the same way, okay? So y'all quit getting mad at what I'm saying. Cappa, if she feel like that, she got the right to be mad. Y'all don't. Quit getting mad at motherfuckers, okay? But shit, y'all be acting like this shit. Y'all want to go shoot them up and all this all type of stuff.
But here's the thing: 20% didn't see the live. 20% didn't see the live. If they truly watch my lives, then they know when I drag somebody, I throw jokes. I throw jokes in there. I make it funny.
I bet you 80% didn't see that motherfucker either. I bet you they did. I bet
it's more than one. I did a whole series. I did a whole series on him.
I get that, but I'm saying I bet you all the 80% didn't see it either. I'm just going to point that people jumps on shit so fucking fast. If she didn't get booted, it'd be a little different. But y'all make sure nobody be getting booted in these lives. You know what I'm saying? These court lives, should nobody be getting booted. Damn, y'all can't let grown motherfuckers do shit. Y'all look stupid. Y'all make everybody look fucking stupid. Y'all also what? I mean, because I don't know who reported it. But if you are for a Cappa, you report it. So what? What? She can't handle herself? You know she can. I can't tell you my motherfuckers. I don't know. I can't call it. And I don't know half these other motherfuckers. But anyway, I'm done. Court is done. I ought to just do a video and then but before we go, I didn't even get to be that funny. And it's too long. I ain't gonna be able to download it anyway. I'm gonna download it anyway. I don't even wanna bang my fucking gavel. Anyway, I want to thank you for and Ratchetness and all of the witnesses. Not you.